I'm Luke, Head of Client Services. I give Drupal a 5-star. For more reviews like this, click below. Before we started using Drupal, we were using WordPress, which was very intuitive, easy to use, but from a developer point of view, had more of a ceiling to it. We needed something that could scale anything from small websites up to really big applications that needed to have lots of different sort of channels to them. So Drupal was able to do that and was able to do it easily and cost effectively. We chose Drupal in part because of its security credentials. Our clients, in some cases, are large corporates. They've got IT and compliance teams, and so their requirements are really rigorous around security of data. Drupal ticks all of those boxes. We also needed a content management system that was really powerful, but really flexible as well. So something that had no technical ceiling to it. We needed something that was API ready right out of the box. And we needed something that was easy to use. And older versions of Drupal weren't so intuitive, but Drupal 9 is very intuitive and very easy for non-technical users to pick up. Drupal takes a little bit of a learning curve for developers. It's not as ubiquitous as WordPress is, so there is a little bit more to learn. However, it is just another PHP framework as well, so a lot of developers use it. There's a massive open source community out there of people all contributing to it. So if you can get over that initial hurdle of learning how to use the platform, you very quickly get to grips with it and never really look back. I thought at the time when we started using Drupal that it would be too difficult to get our heads around, and WordPress was so much easier. Over time, having used Drupal, I now can't imagine using WordPress for almost anything. Drupal's our natural go-to choice for anything from small kind of marketing, sales-led things to big applications doing some really complex work. If you're considering Drupal, things to think about are from a user point of view, so for kind of admin users, it is well worth looking at community-built themes. Out of the box, Drupal is quite vanilla. It's not the most engaging of interfaces, so themes like Gin are really useful. They kind of layer over the top and give it a really fresh and modern feel. Also, when you're using Drupal, it's very much a blank canvas, so in contrast to something like WordPress, where you've got very common elements like posts and pages, in Drupal, the component parts are much more flexible, so you need to do a bit more planning. Whenever you're starting a project, you've got to think a little bit further ahead as to how you want to structure and architect everything. But if you can do that, then it's super powerful, and there's really nothing that you can't do with it.